The police and administration in Goa have finally cracked the whip after that horrific fire at the Birch by Romeo Lane Inferno. Now, 48 hours after 25 people died trapped inside that illegal fire trap at Arpora, the state finally moved in with those bulldozers. So they've sealed a part of the premises. They've demolished the Vagator nightclub, calling it a ticking bomb built on a series of violations. The question is, when this ticking time bomb was being built on a series of violations, what was the administration doing? The local administration, the local police, senior police officers, will they be called in for questioning? Are they responsible for this? So on the Chief Minister's orders, demolition has begun on structures allegedly built illegally and in total defiance of safety norms. But the Chief Minister and his team also need to answer how could such a structure come up in the first place, and how many such ticking time bombs are there in Goa right now, because a large number of people will be heading to Goa for Christmas and New Year's Eve. Will they be risking their lives once again? Officials now say it's necessary to neutralize further risk and aid this criminal investigation. But even as the state cracks down the spotlight squarely on the men who actually ran these properties and then ran away, Saurabh, Siddharth Luthra and Gaurav Luthra, police are now issuing a blue corner notice. The Luthra brothers are apparently hiding in Phuket in Thailand. We get you more in this report.
2 days after a deadly fire claimed 25 lives at Birch by Romeo Lane in Goa's Arpora, government begins crackdown on restaurants not complying with norms. On the orders of Chief Minister Pramod Sawant, the authorities have demolished the nightclub, which was set up in violation of many flouted norms.
This is a completely illegal structure. There is no permit, there is no license, no permit to run a restaurant, no permit to run a shack, no permit to run a bar over here. This is a completely illegal club. Another club of Luthra brothers, and completely illegal. 25 people died there, and only after that the Goa government woke up and they sealed this property and along with other 3 properties belonging to the Luthra brothers.
While 25 people fought for their lives in the blaze at the Birch in Arpora, the owners, Saurabh Luthra and Gaurav Luthra, were busy packing their bags to quietly slip out of the country. Just hours after firefighters managed to control the inferno, the Luthra brothers were comfortably seated on a 5:30 am Indigo flight to Phuket, leaving behind the smoke, the bodies and the questions they did not want to face. As the probe picks up speed, the police are unearthing lapses one after another. Narrow entry exits, illegal construction, no safety fire clearances and negligence, non-functional fire detection and suppression systems, combustible interiors and decor, and no escape routes or ventilation in the lower levels are just a few of the violations. 5 people have been arrested so far, but the ones who should be answering first are in hiding abroad. This even as they find time to post social media messages offering condolences. A Delhi police team visited the Luthra residence in the national capital, but found it deserted.
The illegal constructed part was on the land belonging to Goa government. And for good 5 years, this club was functioning, catering to customers. Who was protecting the Luthra brothers? Why no immediate action was taken? How illegal construction was allowed? How illegal activities without any permits, without any licenses, without any approvals, how were these clubs functioning? That is the question over here. With camera person Siddesh and Ritesh Desai, this is Divesh Singh in Goa for India Today.